Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special treat. I was gonna start off with summer recipes this week, but I have had umpteen hundred requests for this specific recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and make a video for you guys instead of just putting it inside of my recipe book that is available for purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and let you know we are going to make the cookie crumble frappuccino that everyone wants recreated from the Starbucks. So we're going to go ahead and recreate that into a healthy meal replacement. Now, I would not suggest to have this shake every single day, but this will be a specialty shake for a nice little treat. So I went ahead and showed you how I measure my ice and water because I get so many requests on how many ounces of water, how many ounces of ice. This is a 24-ounce cup. I fill it all the way with ice and then halfway with water. Whatever cup I use, 16 ounce, 20 ounce, it's always going to fill it all the way with ice, a little over halfway with water, and then I always chop up my ice and water before adding my product, as you saw me just do. So now that I've done all of those steps, I'm going to go ahead and add in there 2 scoops of the vanilla protein. And again, if you only do 1 scoop of protein, that's perfectly fine. You can just put 1 scoop. But we went ahead and put 2 scoops of vanilla protein, and then we're going to grab our Dutch chocolate Formula 1, and we're going to put 2 scoops of this. So as I said, it is a recreation. So it's going to taste as much as we can next to the cookie crumble frappuccino, mocha frappuccino cookie crumble. So we're going to get it all mocha-y using our skinny syrup. But I'm going to go ahead, and it is a frappuccino that has coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of instant coffee. I like to use the Cafe Bustelo. It's more like an espresso shot than it is coffee, and it's stronger. So I love using instant Cafe Bustelo when I'm adding a coffee flavor into my shakes. So if you're not very familiar with this kind of stuff, instant Cafe Bustelo, just make sure it is instant, because you do not, I've had a couple of people add actual like coffee grains to their coffee and they're like, Mel, it's not dissolving. It has to be instant coffee. Please use instant coffee and not coffee grains. And now we're going to move on to our mocha skinny syrup. Again, you can get these at like Ross, Bell's, all those kind of places, like your treasure hunting, Marshalls. If you don't have that in your area, you can go on skinnysyrups.com, or you can go ahead and click my Amazon storefront. I do have a link tree in the description to this video, and everything that I use is linked in my Amazon storefront. So the skinny syrups are added in there. And now we are going to go ahead and blend all of this up together. You're going to hear my kids in the background because they're looking for me. But you're going to go ahead and blend all of that up together. And I just want to take a second to thank everyone for liking, commenting, subscribing, and turning on notifications, sharing my recipe book, sharing my YouTube. I appreciate all of you, even the ones that are following my Facebook and watching my reels. Thank all of you for your support. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. And now this particular shake does have little chocolate chips in it. So I like to use sugar-free Hershey chocolate chips. There's all kinds. There's the semi-sweet, there's dark chocolate, all kind of chocolate chips you can use. I like to use the sugar-free chocolate, and these are the Hershey brand. So I went and put 1 tablespoon of that, and you're going to just let them you're going to wait till your shake is all the way done blended. Then you're going to add 1 tablespoon of that, and do not let it blend for a long time. Just let it blend for a minute for all the chocolate pieces to get hit by them blades and chopped up, but you do not want them to like disintegrate. So you're just going to let them chop up to where you can see and tell, see the little chocolate pieces floating in there. Then you're going to go ahead and stop the blender and start working on your cup. So now I have my cup here, and we want it to look like the frappuccino that Starbucks has, right? So we're going to grab our sugar-free whipped cream, or whatever kind of whipped cream you use. This is the one we like to use, the sugar-free, great value Walmart brand. Absolutely love it. It tastes so good too. So you're going to put that on the bottom of your cup. And once it's down there, you're going to go ahead and pat it so that it's packed in there. So you're going to pat it down on the counter so that there's no air fluff in there, so it doesn't like completely, your shake don't hide in it. So you're going to go ahead and pat it down. Make sure you pack it into the bottom of the cup. And in my Ziploc bag, I just crushed up some Oreos. I'm sure all of you know how to do that, especially if you own a club. Just crush up a couple Oreos. I think there's like 4. I use Oreo thins, and you're not even going to use all of it. You're going to use 1 tablespoon on the bottom. So you're going to get a tablespoon of crushed up Oreo thins and just sprinkle it around the top of your whipped cream. And then you're going to grab this beautiful Frappuccino mocha shake, and you're going to just pour this right on top of your sugar-free whip, your little tiny bit of crumbles that you should not feel guilty about. And then you are going to top it off with your shake. And again, I don't recommend you drink it every single day. Yes, it has more calories, so please don't bash me on this recipe. I'm just fulfilling a request for my closest recipe I can get, and it actually tastes amazing, and it's like basically all sugar-free except for your Oreos. And if you use Oreo thins, it's even better because it doesn't have all that cream and everything in there. So go ahead and do all your little changes that you need to do to make yourself feel better. And then I'm going to put the whipped cream on the top, and of course our 0 sugar chocolate syrup. We're just going to squeeze a little bit of that over the top as well, and then we're going to top it off with just a little bit more of the Oreos that are crushed up. Again, they are crushed up Oreo thins. I'm not even going to put a full tablespoon on the top, and as you can see, I spilled more than even made it on the top of the shake. So just go ahead and get that all on there the way you want it to look. And this right here is our cookie crumble meal replacement. Just a healthier option than going to get you one of those coffees. So I hope this recipe helps you. Again, please don't bash me for this recipe. I know it has a little bit of extra, but again, it's a treat, a healthier option that you can choose. And it's really good. And honestly, not everyone uses Herbalife to lose weight. So, I mean, treat yourself with this beautiful Frappuccino. I hope you guys like it. I hope you enjoy it. Share with your Herbalife family. Thank you for all of your support. And if you don't know, I do have a recipe book for sale. You pay a one-time fee. You're in there for a lifetime, and I will constantly add new recipes. Again, thank all of you so much. I hope you enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications because your girl is not going anywhere. I'm here to stay. See you on the next video.